So I just filmed this whole video only to come to find out that my mic was not turned on the whole entire video. So that is how my day's going. Hey, what's up you guys? It's me, Brianna. I'm really hoping that my mic is on at this point. Okay, I can't talk still, but I'm really hoping my mic is on because if it's not, we're gonna be in a pickle. Anyways, I'm starting today's video. It is going to be a hits and misses video for February. I know you're like, it's March 15th. What are you doing? Like, yeah, I know. And when I post it, it's probably not gonna be March 15th. So I'm probably gonna call this a March hits and misses. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Click that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, because I would love it if you would join the family. I post videos every week, and that way you can be notified when I post videos. Wouldn't you want to be notified? I bet you would. So anyhow, let's go ahead and get into this video because I've almost run my camera battery dry, and this is my second time filming. So I hope that you enjoy, and let's get started. So my first hit of the month is the Booty Protein Brownies / Brownie Bars, and these things are seriously amazing. I'm sure you guys have heard of Booty. They're a tea company based out of the UK. They're most popular for their 28-day detox tea, but they have a wide range and variety of other products on their website as well, and they just recently launched their Booty Brownie. I've been eating this like crazy when I work out, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. So this is just basically like your everyday protein bar, but it's a brownie, and it has real chocolate chips in it. It's high in protein and it's reduced in sugar, and if you're vegetarian like me, this product is vegetarian, which is super awesome. On the back it says that it's vegetarian or suitable for vegetarians. So then also says do not exceed 2 Booty brownies daily. So I assume that's because of the amount of fiber that is in this product, or the amount of protein. Anyways, there's 18 grams of protein per brownie bar, and these things are pretty small. They're pretty average size, like your normal size brownie. But a trick that I like to do is I like to eat these either before or after my workout, and I heat them up in the microwave for about 20 seconds to get it nice and gooey. It even says that you can do that on the back of the box, but this company is super awesome. I was really excited to try this product just because, another thing, it's a protein bar, it's vegetarian, and it's chocolate. I mean, I love anything with chocolate and protein. Like, it goes hand in hand, because I hate like eating like protein like foods that are just gross. Like, have you ever had a protein bar and it just tastes too much like protein? You know what I mean? This doesn't taste like that, but it has a hint of green tea because it is made with green tea. Otherwise, it wouldn't fit their company Booty, if you know what I mean. So, yes, I really like this. It's awesome. So I'll give them a link. So I'm going to put the link down below to their website as well as a direct link to this product if you guys would like to try it out for yourselves, because I love it and I know that you will love it as well. My next hit for this month is the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill mascara, and this sucker literally is eyes to kill. This is amazing. It makes my lashes look so awesome. First of all, the packaging. You can tell it's Giorgio Armani. It's so beautiful, but the brush on this is just so awesome. Anyways, the brush on this is just so awesome. I love the way it makes my lashes look. It's definitely going to be one of my favorite mascaras, and I'm definitely going to go out and repurchase it. The next hit for this month is the Tarte Maneater palette that just recently came out. It looks like this. First of all, the packaging on this is just to die for. I do want to mention really quick, if any of you guys watched my casual day get ready with me video, I used this palette and I called it the Maneater. I didn't say Maneater because I don't know what was going on with me that day, so all of you guys were like attacking me in the comments like, oh my gosh, Brianna, it's not Maneater, it's Maneater. And so I was like, okay, girl. So, anyways, I know what it's called now. I can pronounce it correctly, but I just really like these shades. These are shades that I probably wouldn't normally use, but I've been really digging the shade Purr in the middle right here, and then this really shimmery shade. I don't know, it's just been up my alley lately, and it's been what I've been gravitating towards when I just want to throw on some eyeshadow really quick for school or work or anything like that. So it's really great. I think everyone needs to have this in their makeup collection. My next hit has been a powder, and I got a small travel size of the Kat Von D Lock-It Translucent Setting Powder. I heard a bunch of YouTubers talk about this when it first came out, and I think I'm like the last one on the bandwagon to probably purchase it, but I went on Sephora. It had really great reviews. I had a lot of love, so then I went into Sephora the next day. You know me, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna impulse buy this. I'm totally doing it, so I did it. I came home, tried it, and this is my new favorite powder, you guys. I wouldn't say It's probably runner-up to my Laura Mercier translucent powder just because I've loved that one for so long. So what I like to do now for my routine is I use this to set my all-over face, but then I use my RCMA No Color powder to strictly bake under my eyes and then underneath my cheekbones to make my contour pop a little bit more. So that's kind of like my trick. If you guys want to see an updated everyday makeup routine, maybe give this video a thumbs up and I'll work on that for you guys. But overall, I really love this setting powder, and I think it's true to the claim that it's going to have all day staying power, and it's going to help really lock in your makeup. The next product that I have really been loving this month, if you guys watch my YouNows, which I do YouNows, I try to do YouNows every Friday, but I have been slacking off lately due to midterms and just end of the year stuff and getting ready to go on a big trip, but I will be probably going on YouNow in the next couple days. If you want to fan me on there, my YouNow is BriannaxBeautyx, same as my YouTube. But anyways, I use this on my YouNow for the first time, and it is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. If you guys have ever used the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, it's very similar to that one, except this one is a complexion refresher primer, so it's going to give you that very luminous dewy glow, but it's a purple base primer, so it's going to help block out any redness or discoloration that you might have on your face and just give you a brighter all over complexion. After I kind of saw Jeffree Star put it on his Snapchat, I was like, I have to have this, and unfortunately the only color that they had was Crown My Canopy, but this still is a really gorgeous color, but it's not the one I probably would have gone for at first choice. But again, it's still a really pretty color. I love it, and these products are cruelty-free, which is amazing. The next product I've been loving is the new Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powders, and I got this one in the shade Crown My Canopy. Ever since these came out and Jeffree Star made a cameo of these on his Snapchat like a year ago, I have been searching high and low for this highlighting powder, and I finally found it in Walgreens, and it was just like laying on the shelf, and I was just like, oh, I need it. So now moving on to my hits for this month. So the first one are, or actually the first two are products from the Moroccanoil brand, and if you guys know me, you know that I really do thoroughly enjoy the Moroccanoil Volume shampoo. But so I decided to try, I'll give their Moroccanoil Volume Mousse a shot, because I'm all about a good mousse that's gonna make my roots look voluminous, and I tried it and it was the biggest flop probably ever. I had been using the Bumble and Bumble volumizing mousse, and that one is my all-time favorite, but I thought, I used the Moroccanoil Volume shampoo, why not use the mousse? But it was the biggest flop, seriously, ever, and I hated it. It did nothing for my hair, pretty much. That was why I didn't like it. Then I also decided to try the Moroccanoil Dark Tones Dry Shampoo, because my hairstylist had told me, you have dark roots, if you're tired of having a white cast with dry shampoo, try this one, because it's supposed to be like a dark powder, and you can kind of see on the bottle that it is a little bit of a dark powder, but that is nowhere near dark enough for my hair. That would probably be considered like medium tones for me, but to where you have almost like black roots, it's like, so it didn't work so well. It was really just like any other typical dry shampoo to me. There wasn't really anything special to it, so it was definitely a miss for me this month. So my last three misses for this video, this one being a Sigma eyeshadow base in the shade Provoke. I actually got this on sale on Sigma's website when I ordered a brush kit, and I was really honestly expecting so much more from this just because it being Sigma and it being high-end, but since it was on sale, that should have probably told me something that, maybe it's on sale because it's not selling or because people didn't like it, but I hated it. It's not creamy. I even tried mixing it with some Fix Plus and some argan oil. I couldn't get it to work on my eyes, and it just made the worst base for my eyeshadows. It made my eyeshadows get cakey and flaky, so this was just all over miss. And then the next one I have is this Milani Retouch Plus Erase Light Lifting Concealer. Now, it's very good packaging as far as it being nice and compact, but I just really honestly, I hated the product and I hated the sponge applicator, and I'm very picky about concealer. Normally, if a concealer doesn't work for my under eye area, I can normally still keep it and try to have it work for blemishes or the rest of my face, but like the way this applicator works is it's a circle and then you squeeze it and the product comes out of that little tip there, and I just thought it was kind of like the oddest thing. It was kind of hard to blend in. The sponge absorbed a crap ton of product, and it was just not as full coverage as I would have liked it to be. I still seriously cannot talk, you guys, but it was not as full coverage as I would have imagined it to be, and it just slid off my face by like noon during the day when I put it on at like 7 in the morning. So the lasting power of it is just like, I'd give it like a 3 if I had to probably rate it. Lastly, my last miss for this month, or ultimate miss, is the L'Oreal Voluminous False Fiber lashes. Now, probably 10 out of 10 on the packaging, but you guys know I love L'Oreal mascaras. I love their voluminous mascara. I love their voluminous million lashes. They're telescopic, you know, the whole 9 yards. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna venture out back into the drugstore mascara scene and try this one. It was like a new mascara, had just hit the market. It was at Target. I was like, okay, this should be a winner. The packaging looks intriguing. The product should be good. Well, the wand, okay, I'm not gonna lie, like I opened the packaging and the wand looked a little bit questionable. Like I kind of opened it and I was like, this looks like it's going to just clump my lashes. And it did just that. It made my lashes look so clumpy. It gave them no curl whatsoever. It literally was almost like they were sticking straight out, and I used an eyelash curler. And so I wore it for the first day, and by the end of the day, my mascara was literally all down my eye, which that's definitely a big red flag for me when purchasing mascaras, is that if they leave fallout and they run down your eye, because that's not fun. So that was actually everything for my March hits and misses video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see more of these, or if you would like to even see an everyday makeup routine. I would love to do one for you guys. So without further ado, I love you guys all so much, and I will see you in my next video.